Today's horror manga dub in narration is The Woman Next Door. I'd like to give a very special thanks to Maladaptive Daydream and Dr. Breaker for agreeing to collaborate with this video. They're both super awesome voice actors, so please check them out in the description below as well as pinned in the top comment. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tale, and if you do, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe.
The building I live in is a cultural relic built back in 1966. My place is the innermost room on the first floor. It's a rickety old place with thin walls, and there's one thing about it that irks me to no end. The stereo of the guy living right above me. I even told the landlady about it, to no avail. Oh, come on! Hello? Open up in there, will ya? Hello?
The door slowly creaked open, revealing a man.
Hi. Would you please, lower the volume? You always have it unbearably loud.
I do? I don't think it's so loud.
Yes, it is. You're disturbing the peace.
The next door neighbor ain't said nothing yet. Maybe you're just too uptight.
What an asshole.
If the neighbor says it's too loud, I'll think about it.
Got it. You wait right there. Excuse me? Excuse me, are you home? Excuse me? Anybody there now?
Probably not home, right? That neighbor's off the radar all the time.
Are you sure it's not just an empty room? Of course they haven't complained if nobody lives here. Don't mess with me, sir, okay?
I don't think it's empty. Sometimes I can hear the door opening and closing. Doesn't seem like anyone's around today, though. Course, I guess it never seems like anyone's around, if you know what I mean.
That was when, to their surprise, the door next door began to rattle, and then open. Out came a strange woman, completely dressed up in all black attire. Not to mention those creepy black shades. She walked on by, and the others didn't know what to say.
The hell? She was home? Pretty freaky looking, too. That's the first time I ever seen her. Why all the black?
Something the matter? If you're gonna fight, do it somewhere else, please.
Oh, sorry. But hey, can I please ask you something? You see, I live downstairs. The noise coming from that room on the end is awful, and, well, I was wondering if it bothers you too.
Well, I mean, I can hear it a little bit, but our rooms are separated, you know? Why don't you ask his next door neighbor?
She just left somewhere.
Isn't someone else still there?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 women are living there. Probably sisters, I figure. Strange sisters at that. They all have different figures, but they all dress completely in black. Plus, they never say hello or anything when I see them. They're very unfriendly.
But after a while, all the ruckus from upstairs came to an abrupt stop. So what happened? After how stubborn that guy was? Whatever. Now I can finally do some studying.
Later that day, our dear protagonist was walking back home to her apartment complex. That was when she seen the man from yesterday, all curled up into a ball, as if he was shooken from something. She slowly approached him.
Whoa, it's that guy. What's he doing over there? He's not peeping, is he? Hey you! What you doing over there?
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What's wrong with you? You look awful.
Can I ask something?
Huh?
Know those ladies next door to me? What's up with those ladies?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him.
It's weird if you think about it. I don't know how many people live there, but they never make a single sound. You should be able to hear them talking and moving around all the time in this crappy old building and the thin walls and all. It's freaking me out.
Ah! It was the silhouette of one of those ladies in black. She was standing right behind them. She was gargantuan. She had to be over 7 feet tall. She quickly looked at her, then looked away, turned around, and walked up the stairwell, making her way to the top and opening the door.
Who the hell are they? Just what kind of things are they doing next door? What the hell are they doing that not a single sound leaks through those walls?
That night,
Yeah!
it sounded like the sudden scream of the guy upstairs. And then sure enough, the next day he moved out, like he was trying to escape. It really bothered me that he'd just run off like that. But I asked the landlady to let me move into his room. It was a little creepy knowing those women in black would be right next door. But I figured the second floor would be quieter than the first.
Careful, this thing's pretty heavy. Mimi, this shelf is the last of it, right?
Yep. Thanks, you guys. You're both really a big help. Let me go clean up downstairs and then we'll have a snack.
She quickly opened the door, but to her dismay, the lady was standing behind it. The impact from the door had caused her to drop all of her groceries.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get those for you.
Mimi quickly tried to pick them all up, but before she knew it, the lady had already left.
Hey. What about these? Hey, wait!
Mimi grabbed her arm, but the sleeve slid down. Revealed underneath was some sort of metal prosthetic. The lady quickly slapped her away and slammed the door shut behind her. Say what? Her wrist was a metal slat.
Shh, not so loud.
A prosthetic, maybe. Nobody makes prosthetic arms out of a single slat of metal, you idiot.
Her grip on the doorknob seemed too firm for a prosthetic, too.
You sure she wasn't just wearing a bracelet, Mimi? Maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you. You know, 'cause it all happens so fast.
I guess, maybe?
Later that night, Mimi was deep in thought.
They really don't make any noise. What kind of lifestyle are they living over there?
Then,
Hey,
she noticed a crack in the wall.
there's a hole over there. I wonder how this got here. It looks like it was just made recently. Maybe that guy did it.
She stuck her eye right against the hole and peered inside. To her dismay, she saw the strange woman using a screwdriver to meticulously unscrew each individual bolt. When she was done, she dropped all the screws to the floor, carefully placed the screwdriver down, placing her hand on the appendage and extending it outward. Mimi couldn't believe her eyes. What was with this strange woman? And her strange arms? She let out a quick chuckle. And sweat dripped down Mimi's brow. The woman continued to tinker with her bizarre arms, as Mimi could only watch in awe. Then, all of a sudden, her foot extended outward too.
What?
Mimi let out a gasp. The woman quickly turned her head. Had she noticed her? Mimi nervously moved her head back toward the crack. Then, she saw the woman's sunglasses peering directly into her.
Yeah!
She quickly backed away, fearing for her life. And then, just like that, The metal bar pierced right through the wall. To make matters worse, it was able to turn and maneuver about the room. Mimi dodged, bobbed, and weaved to avoid being struck. Eventually, the appendage retracted, slowly going back into the wall. Mimi sat for a moment and then thought,
What is she? What in the hell is she? Those limbs, why do they extend and contract like that? Does this mean all those women with the different figures were actually the same woman? That'll do for now. What?
Mimi heard the woman's footsteps.
She went into the hallway.
Slowly coming toward her.
It's okay. The door's locked. She can't get in.
Then the footsteps went downward.
Oh good, she went downstairs. Did she leave?
Oh, what a wretched sight. The woman had used her extendable legs to raise herself up to the height of Mimi's window, pulling herself into the room and trying to reach for her. Then her sunglasses fell off, and she let out a quick chuckle.
And then I passed out. The woman continued to reside next door, as if nothing had even happened. I'm planning to check out of this old place someday soon.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. I'd like to give a special thanks to my Patreons, Sarah DeJesus, Moto Surf, and Noah D. Thank you very much. I hope you all are having a great night, and remember, you're important and you matter. Goodbye.